Welcome to my channel. Today we will make a very tasty Indian style sandwich. For this I have taken 4 large potatoes and cut them to halves and put them to boil with half a teaspoon salt and quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. When the potatoes are boiling, we'll make a sandwich masala. For that I have taken 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Dry fry all these spices to golden brown on medium flame, which will be very tasty. That masala will be very tasty. This is the specialty of the sandwich. Now check for the potatoes, and when the potatoes are done, strain them and let them cool and peel and grate them. Now add the spices to the mixer grinder, and along with that add 1 teaspoon of kitchen king masala, half a teaspoon of amchur powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala and a quarter teaspoon of cumin powder. Add half a teaspoon of salt, which gives more taste to the masala powder, and grind it to coarse powder. Now in the same mixie add I have added 2 green chillies. You may add more if you want to. 2 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of fried gram, a handful of fresh mint leaves and handful of fresh coriander leaves. To this add half a teaspoon of the sandwich masala that we have made for extra taste for the green chutney. I have added half a teaspoon of salt. This is spinach. I have put the spinach to boiling water. It should not be on the stove, but you put it into boiling water, strain it and add it with the greens and make a fine chutney when the color will be very fresh and green. I have soaked 4 to 5 Kashmiri red chillies and 1 red chilli in hot water for about 10 minutes. I have added about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of cumin powder and half a teaspoon of chaat masala to it. Add half a teaspoon of salt to it and 2 to 3 teaspoons of lemon juice and make a fine paste. This red chutney will also be very tasty. Now the masala powder, green chutney and red chutney are ready for the sandwich. I have taken 3 slices for one sandwich. I have also melted butter. If you do not want to use butter fully, you may add oil with the butter, or you may also add oil fully. So brush the oil or butter, whatever you are using, over the slices. You may use a spoon to spread it or use a brush to brush it. It should be well greased, only then the sandwich will be golden in color, and all the ingredients that we are going to add inside will also be well cooked. Only when everything is well cooked, it will taste good. For that, some kind of greasing is very necessary. It can be butter, it can be oil, and it can be butter and oil together. Now add the green chutney to it. Spread it well on all sides of the slice so that the taste will be even. So spread it well and add onions on top of it. The onions can be cut into small pieces. It will be easy to spread on top and it will not be wasted. When they are cut into roundels and put into it, sometimes the onions are removed from it and it goes for a waste. So when you cut it to small pieces, it will all mix together so that it will not be wasted, and the taste will also be very nice. We are going to add potatoes also on top of this, so it's better to add small pieces of onion and add 1 or 2 pinches of the sandwich masala. Very little is enough because we are going to add it at every layer. So add 1 or 2 pinches Then spread the grated potato. You may add as much potato as you like, and the potatoes are not going to be bland also because we have added salt to it. It will be very tasty. So place the potatoes on top of it and add the sandwich masala powder on top of the potatoes also. Only then the taste will be balanced, and every layer of or every ingredient that you are placing inside will have the aroma and the flavor will be very good. Now grease one side of the slice and add red chutney to it and put it on top of the potato, and grease the other side of the slice and add red chutney on top of it. Red chutney is also ground to a very fine paste, so it will be easy to spread it. So spread the red chutney also on all sides of the slice so that you get the taste very well. Because of the taste, it's going to be very good. So the green chutney, red chutney, the onions, potatoes, all of them will be spread well on the slice so that the taste will be even. After you spread the red chutney, we are going to add tomatoes. I have cut the tomatoes to rounds, but it is better to cut the tomatoes also to small pieces because most of the times children will waste it. So better to make them also to small pieces, and on top of this add capsicum. The color is so beautiful and so appetizing that you want to eat it straight away. You can also grate the capsicum so that it will be very nice. Now after adding the capsicum, take a slice and just press it on top of it so that the onions and capsicum will set well so that they don't spill out when you are toasting them. I have added grated mozzarella cheese on top of it. You may add mozzarella cheese or any processed cheese. You can have the block also grated on top of it, or you can also add cheese slice to it. Grease that side of the slice, close it, and grease the top of the slice also. Grease the tawa and place the sandwich on it on medium flame. Toast it golden color on both the sides. When the stuffing that we have kept inside will also be well cooked, and it will be a very, very tasty sandwich. You may take this for lunchbox also, when it will be very, very tasty. I am sure you are going to make it and enjoy this sandwich. It's a very tasty and filling sandwich. If you are watching my channel for the first time, do subscribe. Press the subscribe button, click the bell icon and choose the all option. When all the videos that I post will be sent to you by notification, and you will not miss any of the videos that I post. I am sure you will subscribe and watch my videos and comment without fail. Only when you comment, I will know how you have felt about the recipe, and I am sure this recipe is a great recipe and very tasty, and every member of the family is going to enjoy it, and you are going to be very happy to have made a wonderful dish. So do make it without fail and enjoy this wonderful sandwich. And this will be a regular dish in the family because it is so tasty. Do make it without fail, and also do comment without fail. Let's meet in the next video.